Partridge jumps off the stage, runs up the aisle, towards the door. Christine Kringle starts to run after her.
Someone call the police!
Rosemary, don't you always say that Max's cookies are hard as rocks?
Yes, and some are even harder.
Mom, haven't I been through enough already?
This is no time to defend your culinary catastrophes. Everyone, grab some of Max's snowball cookies, take aim, and fire!
We shouldn't condone Holly's actions, but I guess I understand why she did it.
See if we can hit Christine. With any luck, Holly can escape.
I was a star pitcher on my high school softball team. Let's see if I still have it.
Ow! You fools! Holly needs to pay for what she's done.
Punishing Holly won't solve anything. What she needs is grief counseling.
Christine, Christmas isn't just about tinsel and presents. Christmas is about forgiveness, too.
Holly won't get away. I'm sure she'll be locked up for a long time.
Wait a second. You'll do no such thing. I will not allow it.
Mr. Pincher, the hospital released you?
Harold and I arrived just in time to catch the whole story.
Just like Ebenezer Scrooge, I feel like I woke up from a really bad dream. I know I can't change what's happened in the past, but I sure can help make sure it doesn't happen in the future.
I hope that means you'll support Kevin's law.
Guys, there's nothing more important than saving a life.
Don't worry about Christine. If she tries to lay a finger on that girl, I'll sing like a canary to the New York Post. I've got plenty of proof.
You wouldn't dare.
Make sure you tell her about the dead body in the freezer. It's wrapped up in a blanket and covered in bubble wrap.
That's our replacement St. Nicholas ice sculpture.
What?
The last pastry chef accidentally bumped into the first one and broke it. Olaf won't let anyone near the new one until it's on display. He guards it with his life.
When does it go on display? I'd love to see that.
Are you sure you have time? Don't you have to leave for your cruise?
I'm not going on a cruise. I bought those tickets for Diego and Ruby.
What? Don't you ever get tired of spending my money?
Darling, love is more important than money. Present to Diego. To thank him for getting you back in shape. He's planning something special for Ruby when they're out at sea.
All this time? We thought you were having an affair with Diego.
Oh, my. Well, that is partially my fault. Diego made me promise to keep the cruise tickets a secret. Let me assure you that Harold is the only captain of my heart.
Yeah, I'm the only guy who can afford her.
Now, dear. Christmas Eve. I'm glad Christine cast you as Tiny Tim, Max. Tiny Tim illustrates the financial hardships of 19th century England. Tonight, you and your friends made us aware of today's healthcare disparities.
Your grandson's clothes clued me in. They're too small to fit the boy pictured in the locket. Kyle was 20 and not 10 years old. That's how I knew the locket belonged to someone else.
And Max's handiwork in the kitchen paid off this time. If he hadn't broken the oven and bought those brownies, we wouldn't have had to investigate.
Max, will you move on after all the excitement dies down?
Trust me, if Max is around, excitement will be the only thing that doesn't die.
I don't think I'll stay here. But from now on, I'm going to stop being haunted by my past. Well, I better get back to the kitchen. There's something I'd like to read.
Could it be the residence dietary restriction sign?
Actually, it's an autographed copy of my favorite author's new cozy mystery.
Max, you said you threw out my book.
I just said that because I was angry. I can't wait to read it.
Well, if my son is going to get wrapped up in another mystery, thank goodness it's one of Tanya's.